A night I don't dream is a good night, 'cause I can't stop dreaming about you, even though I try not to dream about you. Wish I didn't dream about you.
Okay, sorry. Was doing something. Okay.
You went and left me.
I played this like back like when it came out on PlayStation Plus, like
No
PlayStation 4
matter
just came out,
what I
and
do,
I don't remember anything about it.
I don't
So
mind.
I'm just gonna start a new game, and I mean I may remember like some things vaguely, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh,
It's time for bed, Dee Dee. Go hop in bed. I'll be right in to tuck you in.
Good night, Daddy. What are you doing here? My mommy's coming. You better hide, or she's gonna catch you.
Okay, sweetie. Night, night. What are you looking at?
I don't think she can see you.
Now promise me you'll be a good girl while I'm out singing.
I promise.
No sneaking out this time. I'll get in trouble.
I promise.
That's my good girl.
Mommy. Is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry. Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, she's gone. She's gonna sing at the Ghost Note tonight. It's the most beautiful cabaret. Come on, we'll miss her show.
Let's go then.
Oh no, somebody moved the ash cart. I know. You could go down there and move the ash cart, and I could jump down. I'll play here, so you can go over there and be a shadow person. Wow, I wish I could do that. Could you teach me how to Okay, now move the ash cart to where I can jump into it. I wonder who moved it.
I
Do
moved
you think
it.
it was Mommy? She got really mad at me the last time I snuck out.
Oh, moved it
Where did
back.
you go for so long? I
Back
haven't seen you in
before you.
3 weeks. I really wish you had been at my birthday. Daddy missed my birthday.
So I guess I'm done in
Now
that
we
picture.
go this way. Follow me.
What's this? It's a light. There's a light here. I don't know what that's for. Guessing it's to shine
Oh, I think you're too big.
a light on the wall.
I think that goes all the way through to the other street. If I move this cart, you could walk up its shadow. Couldn't you?
Well, that seems handy.
got the ghost note.
Ghost note. 1 out of 10 luminaries collected. Act 1, Invisible Friend. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Miss Carmen Bruni acquitted of murder for a second time. Alleged mob Lieutenant Carmen Bruni walked out of Central District Court this morning. A free man, the jury acquitted Bruni on 4 counts of homicide in connection with the gory shooting death of a bartender at the Wolf and Lamb Tavern last April 7th. Bruni claimed he acted in self-defense when the bartender Robert Ottos attacked him. Mr. Ottos was found with 18 bullets in his body. Police stated that the bullets came from 2 different handguns. What prosecutors claimed was a strong case began to deteriorate after the unexplained disappearance of a key witness. I can't read that name. 2 further prosecution witnesses who claimed to have seen Bruni enter the Wolf and Lamb with his associate Salvatore De Benedetto in the moments before the shooting recanted their testimony on the witness stand. We're just pleased that justice has been served, stated Bruni's defense attorney, Jonathan Parker. Mr. Bruni has been hounded enough by a loose cannon DA and a corrupt police department. This is the 3rd felony trial and the 2nd murder trial at which Mr. Bruni has been acquitted in Central District Court. Yeah. Police maintain that Mr. Bruni is a lieutenant in the Vasari crime. Mr. Bruni is a lieutenant in the Vasari crime. Mr. Bruni, through his attorney, asserted that he is in the floral products business. That took me a long time to read. That should not have taken me that long.
They haven't started the show yet. You missed the dancers. They were so beautiful. I want to be a dancer when I grow up. Or an acrobat, like you. Did you always want to be an acrobat? You're so good.
Give me a second. I'll be
You
right
should
back.
be in the circus.
I'll be right back.
Too bad nobody can see you.
I said I'll be right back. Stop.
Come on, let's go in.
I'm getting something. What is this?
That's my good girl.
Mommy. Is Daddy ever coming back?
I don't know, honey. Maybe someday when he's ready. But don't you worry, Mommy always comes back. I'll be home before you even wake up. Get some nice sleep.
Okay, nothing over here.
Want to put on some lights? I promise you'll like the view.
Turn on the spotlights. Well, I gotta find the spotlights first. Unless I just turn it that way.
Come on, sugar. Help a girl out here. We can't play in the dark.
I get the one on top. Oh, I gotta climb on the oh.
Oh, hey, one's on the fritz. Hey, Sparky, could you do something about that one, too? It's
Give
really
me a sec.
messing with our rhythm.
Prepare the spot. Right.
And I knew right away that you would want me. I just never thought you'd harm me. You hold me closely, but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe. You ain't a lover, you're a house on fire, I'm burning so. You hear that siren coming, baby, I gotta go. You're in my past, Joe, I had my fill. It couldn't last, Joe, baby, I got this. There's no one happy in a house on fire, why do I hear those sirens going, baby? I get a chill, I get a thrill, babe, and I wanna run back, but I know I gotta
Vamp for me, Charlie, would ya?
Well, that was nice. Let's go this way. Eavesdrop on cat.
That's Daddy.
What are you doing here?
You're singing good tonight, Ken.
Don't smooth talk me, Johnny. We had an agreement.
Is that what you call it? I never wanted to leave. You kicked me out.
You want money from me, Johnny? Because I'm ducking the landlord.
I don't need a handout, babe. Look at this suit.
You work in another one of your famous deals?
This one's big, Cat.
Oh, sure it is. Till it blows up like last time and the time before
Not
that.
this time, babe. I'm gonna make it all up to you.
I gotta get back on stage.
Then meet me after. I'm staying at the Excelsior.
You think you're just gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
It's gonna be better this time, babe. You're gonna see how much better it can be. Room 529, kiddo.
All the gym joints. I keep missing stuff.
He just went through the gate. I bet he's going to the bar. Mommy said Daddy left us, but that's not true, is it? She kicked him out. It won't open. But you could break it open. You're pretty strong. Come on, it's this way.
That's pretty neat. I gotta get up there. Nope, not yet. I gotta get up there.
That's the amazing Vincenzo. He's a world-famous illusionist. What's Daddy doing with him?
Give me a sec, Dee Dee.
Where are you going? Daddy went in there.
Hold on a sec. I know he did, but how do I get up there? Oh, there's a door.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's just some film footage of your act. Why can't you let me borrow it just overnight?
Because it is my new act and it's top secret, which is why my agent has it safely locked in his office upstairs.
I
can
just
tell
want to
him
show it to my investors. They want to get to know you better.
Mr. Fenris, I have performed my illusion act for the King of England and the Emperor of Japan. There are untouchables in India who tell stories of the amazing Vincenzo. If your investors don't know me, they're not in show business.
You think I can't pay you? Look at this suit. I'm staying at the Excelsior Hotel.
I've asked around about you, Mr. Fenris. People tell me not to trust you.
And I've asked around about you, Mr. Amazing. You're not as flush as you look. You've got a few debts. Which is why I think you'll perform at the opening night of my circus.
You dare accuse me of...
Look, I made a beautiful poster. Now I just need to borrow your film reel.
Until I see some earnest money from you, I'm damned if I will lend you the time of day.
All right. I'll get you a check.
Cash.
Cash, don't worry. I'll call you tomorrow.
It's been such a pleasure meeting with you. Thanks for the drink.
That is a nice poster. Oh, all right. No smoke, no mirrors, the amazing Vincenzo hide the secrets in plain sight. There's no possible way to read that.
Thank goodness. Now we have to get the movie to
Hold
him.
on.
I think he's going to the cinema to meet his friends. Mr. Fenris, I have performed for the King of the Universe. There are monkeys who know about the amazing Vincenzo. Your investors haven't heard about me. They're stupid. Oh no, there's no way to get across.
That stupid
I know.
sound.
If we could get the spotlight working, then I could track you with it. But it's out of power. We need some luminance. Do you
I
have
have
any?
some. Oh, I died. I'm over here. See, will this stop it?
That's my good girl.
No. glitch or something. What? Why? I click R2. Ah, that was weird. Okay, sound's finally stopped.
It's too far. Can you help me, please?
Help Dee Dee across the gap. How am I gonna help you? Oh. Oh, whoa. You're welcome. Say thank you.
Thank goodness, it was such a big jump.
I guess that'll do. I don't get it. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Dang it. I don't know why this is so hard. Trying to figure this out. Okay. No! What do I do? Okay, I can only open and close these. What? I don't know. I don't know. I feel dumb. Never mind. Due to change in management, we are currently closed for business. Our apologies for the inconvenience.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, wait! Think I can just... I told you I was good at fixing things.
I'm not sure lockpicking means fixing.
Maybe you could find another way in.
Hey, it's Nosferatu. Okay, this... No. Why? Get away from them. I don't think I'm doing this right. No, maybe not. Wait. Well, I guess that was something. Prison release, Johnny A. Fenris, crime, passing bad checks.
Dee Dee, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be out this late. Where's your mom?
Did Mommy really kick you out?
Were you spying on us at the cabaret?
Are you coming home?
Well, that's my plan. I've got to convince your mother. She here?
No, I snuck out.
Oh boy, you're growing up fast. You used to be scared of the dark.
But did she really kick you out?
Well, yeah, kinda. At the time, I wasn't being very good to her, so I guess I had it coming.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey. But I'm gonna come back home. I'm putting together a circus, see? It's gonna pay for everything. And you know who it's gonna star?
The amazing Vincenzo.
How much snooping around have you been doing? Yeah, it's gonna star the amazing Vincenzo. He's good, huh? Look, you're really not supposed to be out this late. I'm gonna take you home.
I brought you the milk.
Shh, shh, shh.
But
Shh. I got a couple of investors coming here, and they don't like kids much. I need you to run home by yourself, okay?
But I brought you...
Dee Dee, you have to get out of here. I won't tell Mom you snuck out. Okay, go.
His hat is weird. It's like hold back a little bit.
Hey, Carmine, Silvio.
He doesn't have the movie to show them.
His name is Salvio, so why are we here?
Salvio, yeah, what did I say? I got great news. Vincenzo is in.
You have to show them the movie.
You got him? You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. He's gonna play opening night. Really bring in the crowds.
So that's why you brought us here, huh? You're gonna show us his act?
Yeah, except the projector's broken.
Because if you don't got him, your circus is gonna flop, and you're not gonna be able to pay us back.
And then I'm gonna have to break your arms, and then we see how well you swim.
Look, I'm gonna need just a little more money to finalize things with Vincenzo.
Are you kidding me? What'd you spend our money on that suit?
Listen, it's all gonna come back to you. Oh!
Show them the movie. Show them the movie.
I gotta get it.
Oh, you broke my finger! Oh!
Hey, knock it off, Sal. Check this out. Jeez, he is amazing.
I told you I got him.
Okay, let's go get your money.
Thanks a bunch. I Look, why don't I swing by tomorrow, pick it up?
Relax. Let's go have a drink, huh? I know a guy who'll fix that finger right up.
I can't. I gotta go meet someone.
Boy, you're in a hurry, huh? She must be a real ripe tomato. You want to go meet Johnny's tomato, Sal?
I like a ripe tomato.
That tomato's my wife.
Always wanted to meet the wife.
Does that guy have
We'll
a really
play
good
canasta.
nose?
Just the four of us, huh?
Okay, but
He's not asking, Johnny. He's telling.
They're gonna hurt my mom.
Oh boy. The problems of three little people. How many acts are there? Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that again. Just gonna go. Is the hotel this way? There it is. But first, this thing. Oh, it's just the thing again. Okay, looks. Oh, there's. No, that's just a window. Okay.
She was getting pretty loud in there.
See? You meet a guy's wife, now he's got a whole new reason to make good.
How come you know so much?
'Cause my ma used to smack me every time I didn't know.
I should try that with my kids.
The guy is like Pinocchio moves. What? How'd you get up there?
I can't get in. The door's locked.
Break the.
I need your help.
Well, this looks all very complicated. This looks like it is so much fun. What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna look around a little bit. Let's see. Need to figure this out. Okay, one open. This is where the puzzles come in. Oh. Um. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's this thing. There we go. Okay. No! Okay. I feel like
Maybe you could sneak in through a window or something. And then you could let me in.
I think I got to when I played it first a long time ago. I got to this like hotel level, but I never got up here, so that's when I stopped. I think. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Cat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the
Oh.
rainbow?
That's the past, Cat. I've changed.
Oh, yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
The ones who just left? Yeah, I'm real proud. They the ones who broke your finger?
This? It's nothing. I got a cot in a desk drawer, in a door, in a car door.
No. Dang it.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Cat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
That's the past, Cat. I've changed.
Oh, yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
The ones who just left? Yeah, I'm real proud. They...
You
Okay.
don't believe a word you're saying. I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny. Not again. You're a carousel of broken dreams. You keep coming around and around.
No one is ever gonna love you like I do, kiddo.
Get back! Don't try and kiss me, Johnny. I'll lose my mind.
You gonna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot. I got 2 holes in me where you and Dee Dee used to be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
What do you want with Dee Dee? You're not even her real father.
What, you think Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Dee Dee was her cute little nose. Yeah, maybe I'm not her real father, but I'm the one that showed her how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody's.
I hate you.
Jesus, Cat, what are you doing?
Mommy, stop! What are you doing?
Nothing. Mommy and Daddy were having a little fight. It's not a real gun. It's just a toy.
Yeah, it's just a toy, Dee Dee.
Mommy, are you gonna let Dad come home?
Dee Dee,
Please? Please let Dad come home?
he's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny,
Yeah! Daddy needs us!
if this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. I promise.
I've missed you so much.
Yay! Daddy's coming home!
That problem's worked out very
He's
fast.
not my real daddy, is he?
into Act 2 now. Oh, sorry.
It's you! Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
This isn't gonna go well. Go on. Oh. Picture for Dad.
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents? Does she still get to see them?
I'm writing about your letter about my daughter Dorothy. She is not mentally disturbed. She has an active imagination. Many little girls have an invisible friend. Even you should hear some of the philosophical conversations she has. She is just thinking out loud is all. I'm sorry that Dee Dee got out of the house on the 22nd, but it's not my fault. She could have, I can't read it. Snuck out even if I was home. I bet you know other children who snuck out. I have given her a good talking to, and she promised that she will be good from now on. Also, I closed off her escape route. Please don't take away my little girl. She's the only thing that keeps me from going crazy.
Oh no! It's an eviction notice! Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit. Come on, I want to go find Vincenzo.
Yep, Return of the Prodigal.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Whoa. What kind of world do we live in? What is this world? Oh, I didn't go far enough.
Come on!
This is reminding me of Alice Madness Returns, for some reason. Nope. Just checking.
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo, it's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean.
I'll get it fixed, I promise. or I'm a dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe. Come on, it's this way.
Prepare the 3 attractions. Okay. What's down here?
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down, but nobody can get up there to untangle it.
But I can.
Somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. Okay, I think we just need a couple. I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
What's this? Oh. I don't want to say that again. How are you in 3 places at once?
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Darn! Where did I put her?
Oh, wow.
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles. She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right! It was a magical forest where the plants
Whoa.
seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
It's a good thing he said higher up. Okay. Dang it. I don't. Wait. No, hold on. That was wrong. No! God dang it. There. Dang it. There. Oh!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
No! God.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see them.
Oh! Oh.
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy
Whoops.
and easy to taunt.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of someone. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
Oh, what? What? Why? Huh? This is really dumb. What? This is... I can't believe how dumb this is. Just jump.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand.
But
So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband.
oh my
So
god.
she went off looking for him again. Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her
Or
footsteps
water.
echoed and echoed until it sounded.
No,
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
that's not bamboo.
Wait, that's not what happened. Soon she came to a vast pit filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
I was trying to dash.
Wait, that's not what happened. Soon she came to a vast pit filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Oh, wow.
Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the
Poppins or
cave.
Nanny McPhee?
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
No.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Why is it?
Wait, that's not what happened. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
Oh, there he is. And I fall into a
Finally, she landed softly. Right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Oh yeah, another.
Suddenly, a giant
Oh, that's a
spider
giant
jumped out of
spider.
the shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was
Whoa.
very good at
Whoa.
climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
No. Dang it. Ah. Whoa.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Poor spider.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering,
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went
Oh
off to
my
find him.
goodness. Why isn't the princess the leader at this point? Or did she go off and do these things?
The dragon's
She-
mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Oh.
But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
Oh boy.
Up and up she climbed.
Oh.
When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred
Oh.
liked muffins. When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cage. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Whoa, no. Oh, man.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again.
Yeah.
And they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
That was painstaking. And if you're wondering if you hear me chewing, I'm eating dinner. What is this? Can I climb this ladder? Nope. Okay. I assume this is how I get to the ship. Maybe. What is down here? What is this? Nothing? Okay. Whoa! Do it again. Do it again. Harder. Okay, keep going. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something here. Dang it. Fine. How do I get... Oh, I get to the ship this way.
Oh, look at that! This looks amazing! The gangway is stuck up there. How do we get on board?
spirit from the vasty deep. Oh, I am very strong. Fire chip needs maintenance or else it will jam. Uh-oh. Don't really know right now. Oh, okay. Oh. Too far. Too high, I guess. Oh, to shift an object. I wasn't reading that for some reason. Kind of confused.
Captain on the deck! Avast there, first mate! Anchors away! Let's heave ho! And hoist the mainsail! Aw, it's closed. Can you open it?
Okay. Aye. Aye. I can't. Uh-oh. I want to pick it up. I don't think it was supposed to go there. last one. Wait. Here we go.
Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
Peter Pan. The character has really rosy cheeks. Or it's just makeup. Can't tell. Or I should call her Dawn since that's her name.
Full speed ahead! All hands on deck! Batten down the hatches! There she floats! Like the mid
Oh.
brace! Isn't it supposed to attack us or something?
I don't think it's supposed to do this at all. Seems very dangerous.
You may fire when you are ready, Bridley.
Oh. That doesn't
Isn't the
look
bow
good.
supposed to shoot it again?
You need to calm down. Pick me up. Is it not gonna work? So does that have something to pick up? Uh-oh. I think I'm supposed to be over here. Oh. Maybe something over here. Ow. Dang it. Come on. What? Stupid controls. I don't... What do I need to do? I need to get it to fire again, but I need to get that cannonball back, which is up there. Stupid controls. There we go. Pick up the ball. Okay, I see. Oh no. It hit me.
Yeah, take that! Go back where you came from, you big squid! Go find a whale to pick on! Oh no! Wait, it's a whirlpool! He's sucking us down! We're sinking! We're doomed! It's Davy Jones' walking for us!
Davy Jones lock. Oh no, is there another spot where I have to fix something? What kind of a ride is this? Deliver the final blow. Okay. No. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this is not. That didn't look right. Okay. Come on, put some. Oh, here it is.
And take that! Bam! Say goodnight, Gracie! Uh-oh. We didn't break anything, did we?
Oh, you broke that.
Maybe we can get out that way.
You've broken the ride more than it already was. Find a way to open the door. What do you think I should do?
Oh, I bet there's nothing actually broken. I bet it's just something you forgot to turn on.
I want to move. Okay.
Because Daddy bought it. I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that. Come on! It's dark out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows if it's dark? Hey, this is that maintenance room I was talking about. Why didn't Daddy do it? I bet he didn't even read the instructions. I think we can restart the...
Pirate ship maintenance book. Ah, I popped my leg. The roller bearing assembly should be unpacked and re-greased every 80 operating hours. All cartridge and seals should be well lubricated, including the bores and labyrinth seals and thrust bearings where fitted. Blanking plates should be sealed with grease or jointing compound. Never assemble the bearing dry and inject grease after closing the cartridge. Always coat the swivel mountings generously with grease. Note, failure to properly maintain the roller bearing assemblies may result in seizing up of the swivel joints. Cartridges are 1/8 or 1/4 NPD according to the size of the series. D&G fittings can be used but will screw in further, and care must be taken to avoid blocking off the horizontal grease passage. Pipework must be kept clean to allow the
whole
swivel.
ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple. I think all we need to do is pull these levers at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the whole thing.
Yay! That's a big ship. Okay, we're just magically out. Compare the last one. Probably gonna need more luminaries. There.
I bet
Skip.
somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Yay.
Giddy up, horsey! Yeehaw! Woo! Are you okay up there?
I
Need
am.
any help? Here, jump on this. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working. Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Okay. Just gotta get up there. I can't. Okay. What am I doing? No! I died. Bottle.
Yay! You did it! Okay, hop in. I'll bring you back down. That was amazing. I wish I could do that. Would you teach me someday?
Wait, I need to get that thing. Dang it. Stuff that dreams are made of. Dang it. I forgot to go around and get that.
Vincenzo came back.
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
I got my balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead, count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. You provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement. Mr. Fenris, why are you organizing this circus? I know who your investors are.
I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
But if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are gonna put you in the river.
Without Cat and Dee Dee, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah.
So those crowds better come.
I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to Vincenzo.
You wanna talk to him now? Is this Act 3 or still Act 2? Because it's like a picture loading screen.
Hey!
A blind eye.
Vincenzo's going to his secret workshop. I can finally talk to him all alone. But where is it? Do you think he would ever take me with him? Vincenzo, you know, when he travels all around the world. Now we go this way. Follow me. Excuse me, mister. Do you know where Mr. Vincenzo's workshop is?
Yep. Everybody knows where it is. It's by the big clock tower. You can't miss it. But good luck getting inside. No one's ever been.
Thank you. Come on.
I can get her inside because I can change between shadow and real person. I'll take this. Thank you. Oh, there's another one up there. Hold on. And another one over here. Oh, confrontation.
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe you should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny,
Dang it.
if this is another train wreck, it's not just going to be you on the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time.
Promise.
I've missed you so much.
What? Okay, play it again.
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny, if this is another train wreck.
Yay! Collected all of them.
Oh no, we just missed him. This is a big mechanism. I hope you brought some luminaries with you.
What's that? The person in that thing. No. Wait. Is this... There's a puzzle here. Dang it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Dang it. I get stuck. Oh, God. I feel like I'm not doing this the right way. There we go. Let me take a look at some other things. Oh, wait. Oh, this is confusing. I feel like something is obvious yet. Whoa. No? There we go. This is a pretty elaborate way to get into a workshop. Whoa. Newspaper article. Illusionist cancels shows. No reason given. Illusionist goes dark, but the lights are still on. Fans of the Unreal have long been waiting for the amazing Vincenzo to come to Glastonbury. Early this spring, the Strode Theatre announced a string of 10 performances by the increasingly famous Illusionist this July. Unfortunately, rather than making things disappear and reappear, as is his wont, the Strode has announced that the young magician will not be appearing at all. No reason was given by the Strode or by representatives of the Maestro Vincenzo, of Maestro Vincenzo. Fortunately, there are still numerous performances of the amazing fantastical about town. The Cirque Lafayette has rigged its big top in the ruins of the Abbey, promising acrobats, dancing bears, and a variety of amusing and alarming freaks. Madame Le Tourneau has returned to Archer's Way to tell the fortunes of travelers and stay-at-homes and the most fascinating arrival at the Glastonbury and just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Oh, she was in a T-pose.
What are you doing here? Who are you? How did you get in?
Through the big clock?
You went through the clockwork? How? Who are you with?
It's a puzzle, right?
It's meant to keep strangers out.
It's a very good puzzle.
Not good enough, apparently.
But I'm not a stranger. I'm Dee Dee Melankaya.
Oh. Your mother put you up to this, didn't she?
He thinks I'm doing my homework. I want to meet you.
I didn't ask for a child, all right?
You didn't want a child?
What would I do with one? I'm a busy man. My apparatuses are precise. They take months to hone. How would I have the time? That is what I told her.
I'm sorry.
I travel. I'm going on tour for 6 months. Budapest, Istanbul, Calcutta, Shanghai. I dine out with dukes and gangsters.
But I could help you with your apparatuses. I'm good with puzzles. You could train me. I won't be any trouble.
You broke my left-handed induction coil. That took me a week to tune.
I'm sorry.
I told your mother all of this years ago. What is her phone number? Okay, see? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I can't have. Your mother cried every week. You're better off with Kat. A little girl should be with her mother.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to come to see my show?
No!
Well, here's 2 tickets in case you change your mind.
Okay.
Let's get Kat on the phone,
I feel like there's some sort of reason that everyone else is a shadow except for Dee Dee. Oh, it's like she's interacting with them as if, they're like me right now. Like how Dawn is, but I don't know. It's probably some symbolism that I'm not getting. Guess it's time to go back home. Oh no, to the big top. Where's this place?
What do I do with you? Lock you up? Put bars on the windows? I can't stay at home all night and watch you.
I know.
I'm not one of those secretaries who punch out at 5. I'm a rising star, right? Did Johnny know about this? Because I'm gonna kill him.
I just wanted to talk to Vincenzo.
I never should have let him back. I just wanted...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's Theater of the Unreal.
hesitant with this.
I knew it! I knew this was another one of Johnny's pipe dreams. You screwed up again, didn't you?
Johnny, what's going on? Is this part of the show?
I got it.
They're getting antsy. They're gonna want their money back.
If you give them their money back, you can't pay us.
It's all under control. I just gotta go find a spare bulb, fuse, something.
Why can't he get anything right? We're gonna have to fix this one too.
Or does that guy always just have a cigar in his mouth or something? Like, maybe that's not his... I don't know.
We need to light up the stage somehow.
The lighthouse? Where's the light? Oh, that's the lighthouse. Okay.
This is a weird lighthouse. Do you think it's some kind of science lab? It reminds me of Vincenzo's workshop. I think this is what lights up the lights up there. Let me see if I can fix it.
Or it just opens the door. Puzzle time. This whole game is puzzles. What? Huh. Oh. Let's see if this works. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's nice and handy. Uh-oh. This way. Okay. Nope. Nope, can't go that high. Ooh, go, 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 go. Ugh. Okay. Picture of a girl's shadow beside a woman walking down the street. Load. Or loading, but okay. Lecture by Dr. William James, Investigations into the Multiverse via Mystical Experiences. Professor of Psychology at Harvard University, author of The Pluralistic Universe and the Meaning of Truth, founder of the American Society for Physical Research, December 2nd, 8 p.m. Frostall, the astronomically visible universe is but one possibility. Other universes may exist that parallel our own. The set of all possible universes is a multiverse. What significance does the multiverse hold for epistemology and eschatology? Do new universes spring into existence as a consequence of free will? Can entities cross over between parallel universes? Dr. James will also detail his investigations into the multiverse via mystical experiences and experiments with nitrous oxide and peyote. So, am I, or like there's a parallel universe thing going on right now. Which one are we in? Newspaper article, missing illusionist sought an affair of missing assistant. Scotland Yard is searching for noted illusionist Mr. Arthur Illisu in connection with the disappearance of his magician's assistant, Miss Aurora Rose, late of Chipping Norton. Miss Rose was last seen on stage at the Baker Street Theater during Mr. Illisu's famous illusion act. Mr. Illisu is well known for making his pretty assistants disappear and reappear. On the evening of October 28th, however, he neglected to fulfill the second part of his act. Detained by police, Mr. Illisu proclaimed his own bafflement at Miss Rose's failure to return to the stage per modus operandi. She's supposed to vanish into thin air, stated Mr. Illisu, but she's supposed to come back. Police Inspector Giles Lestrade determined no sign of foul play, and indeed, police found no sign whatsoever of the continued physical existence of Miss Rose on this mortal plane. Mr. Illisu was released from custody on Thursday, and now it would appear that he too has gone missing. Mr. Illisu's performances at the Baker Street have been cancelled. At Mr. Illisu's hotel, the Blackstone has not seen him since shortly after his release. His belongings remain in his room, and mysteriously the maids report that some of his clothes have been displaced by a party or parties unknown. Persons in possession of information regards the whereabouts of Mr. Illisu or of Miss Rose are requested to inform the yard. So, hold on. So is that Miss Rose? Is that Aurora Rose? Or is that, like, I don't know. We'll have to get more into this to figure it out. Picture depicts the shadow dimension's effect on world. Shadow dimension. get through there? Okay, so... door open. No. Oh, there's stuff over here. Picture of Vincenzo and... Oh! Am I was the assistant? I gotta turn this light on. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Jeez. Oh. I don't know. I just need to get... I need to walk across, really. Oh, okay. So. No. Dang it. There's like a delay almost sometimes. What? Okay.
Are you coming home?
After a few days, the princess got to wondering.
Why our dad kept trying to give her away?
You think you're gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
That's the past, kid. I've changed.
How can I believe you, Johnny? Your lips are moving.
I need my family.
This is it.
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to be good.
You're not even a real father.
Oh.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey.
Come on, load in. All I hear is yelling. Okay, meet Dee Dee back on stage.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's Theater of the Unreal.
I got the lights on.
We'll talk about this after.
Ladies and gentlemen, a physicist named Albert Einstein tells us that our universe may not be the only one. There may be infinite others, each slightly different from ours. But our dreams in our world may be reality in those. To citizens of these other worlds, we are shadows. This appears to you to be an ordinary box, but it is actually what we call a tesseract, or an octocoron. Suppose I open it, not in the 3 dimensions we live in, but along its 4th dimension. I can take out surprising things, things that are familiar and yet strange. But in this world of shadows, what seems familiar may be dangerous. What you don't know can hurt you. But what frightens you can also turn into something of surpassing beauty if you only understand it.
Well,
Thank you.
quite
Thank
an
you very
illusion
much.
that was.
Goodbye.
What are you up to, Johnny? You're up to something, aren't you?
I tried, Kat. I really tried. Mom was right. I made a lot of promises I couldn't keep.
What is with you?
Without you, I'd be in the river.
But it worked out, Daddy.
I nearly got you hurt, kiddo.
You would have saved me if I needed it.
What is she holding? Oh, lantern.
Enjoy the show?
I want you to meet the little girl who turned the lights back on.
You made the lighthouse work?
I fixed the puppet show, too. And the pirate ship.
You fixed the pirate ship?
It was only a little broken.
See? She's almost as smart as you. Of course, she's brave, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're rich, famous, and afraid of a little girl.
What would you have me do, Mr. Fenris? Take her on my world tour? Take her to Shanghai and Istanbul and those other filthy and dangerous cities as some sort of apprentice? Is that what you came here to propose?
Daddy, no!
I don't know, just... Dee Dee deserves better. They both deserve better. They need you.
I think they need you.
Me? I'm a walking calamity.
No, Daddy, we need
You risked your life to be with them.
Johnny, what did you do?
He nearly got himself killed to get you back. I wouldn't do that for anybody.
But I'm just gonna keep screwing up.
I can help you fix things.
Would you take me back? For good?
Oh, Johnny.
Yay!
Oh, you dropped the lantern.
Would you like to see my workshop? Again?
Yeah,
I bet you get to Shanghai on your own steam.
but how?
Well, you'll figure something out. After all, you are my daughter.
How'd you do that? I thought only Dawn could do that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks for taking care of Dee Dee.
This was a pretty short game. I mean, I put it as number 1 because I thought it'd be a
When
little
it
more.
left me, but you never really leave me.
Well, it seems that he
No
could
matter
go
what
between
I
dimensions as well. I think.
I don't
Still trying to
mind
process
when I dream that I've been
Your shadow dimension thing.
but I try not to dream about you. You say you're sorry,
I guess it's into the
but
credits.
you're never really sorry. Wish I could fall for someone new. Wouldn't mind if I dreamed that I drowned in a stream, but I tried not to dream about you. When I met you, I must have been out of my mind. Everybody said he'll do you wrong.
Anything else? No? Collectibles. You get all of them.
You went and left me, but you never really leave me. No matter what I do,
Oh yeah, so that was a nice fun little game.
I don't
Like I
mind
said, I
when
barely
I
remember
dream
anything when I played it
that
back
I've
when
been scarred by
when
steam,
it was on
but I
PlayStation Plus.
tried not to dream
I played,
about
I
you.
think I played up until I
You
was young.
say you're sorry,
Then I quit.
but you're
But it was a nice
never
little game.
really sorry.
Nice little story.
Wish I could fall
Nothing really
for
special about the game,
someone
though.
new.
Except for like the pretty cool
Wouldn't
mechanic
mind if I dreamed
of going into the shadow
that I
dimension.
drowned in a stream, but I tried not to dream
So yeah,
about you.
that's it for this one.
When I met you,
Until next time.